Hello, I am Ethan Stevens on Facebook and Northern Independent Films on YouTube, and this is going to be a sort of catalog of the kind of voices that I can do, and if you would like to enlist my services for a voice that you need for your short film or your feature film, please send me a message through Facebook. I only ask that you credit me in the credits and give me some early warning in case I need to prepare or practice if it's a difficult voice for me. So without further ado, here's some voices that I can do. Hey God, you ain't never gonna believe what I gotta say. I was out on the lake last night late with Jasper. We were doing some fishing, and you ain't never gonna believe that a UFO came out of the sky, and it abducted us. Well, it didn't abduct. It certainly scared us, but it ain't abducted us. Shit, we were so scared that Jasper's hair on the right side of his head, it turned white, and then it fell out. I don't ever think I've heard any stories quite like that one. Truly extraordinary, Cletus. I'll side with you on that one. But I don't think Jasper's hair fell out. No, sir, I do not. Well, that certainly is an amazing story. Not quite as amazing as the time I saw Spinal Tap in concert. Not really my forte. It was a little too metally, I think you Americans say. It was certainly strange for someone of my upbringing and breed. If you remember the Olympics that were at Russia a few years back, you'd remember that one of the Olympic rings at the opening ceremonies did not open up to make a ring. It instead stayed as a snowflake. And, of course, you know that there were T-shirts made that night and they were available the next day. However, what you did not know was that the guy who was in charge of those snowflakes turning into rings, he was sent to Siberia. And it was censored on Russian TV so that all the rings opened up. We fixed it in post. Just like you damn commies to fix things that don't agree with your way of life. You damn Reds. I don't have anything else to say to you because you're a communist. We're not communist anymore. I don't give a damn. I'll tell you what, it's a real pain in the ass. Get these things crawling up your ass, you know, when you're sleeping out in the middle of the desert. And a snake trying to crawl up your shorts. That's not good. You know, especially if it's something dangerous like King Brown, eh? You know, you got to, yank that back out. And hopefully he hasn't bit you in the arse yet. And if he has, you better pray that you're with your mate. Because, then you got to get someone to suck your poison out. And he might not want to do it, but, he's got to do it. Otherwise, you're going to die out in the middle of the desert with a King Brown up your shorts. It used to be that the DA or GCPD wouldn't stick their noses into any of the mob's business. But now, what happened? Did your balls drop off? I know what makes you afraid to go out at night. The Batman has shown Gotham your true colors. I would have done a real impression proper Joker laugh. But it really upsets the dog upstairs. And he barks, and it just ruins the recording. So I'll use a different recording of a Joker laugh. But that incessant hound barks at everything. Worthless mutt. Gordon, it's Batman. What did you want? What's wrong? Mr. Freeze is robbing the bank? I hope it's not the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze. Ugh. Get ready for bad ice puns.